sweet Reflex.
Oh god, more Spartan abilities? Where's Halo 3's old movement mechanic when you need it? But in all seriousness, I think it's time for us to stop living in the past and think about where future Halo games are actually heading. In my personal opinion, I think Halo 5's movement system is probably one of the best in the Halo franchise and actually tops Halo 3 and Halo Reach's movement mechanic as well. I see a lot of people always complaining about how Halo 3's movement system was so great, or Halo Reach always used Spartan abilities really well, and then there was Halo 4.
I am ordering you to surrender that AI!
But still, I think Halo 5 deserves a lot more credit than what it's getting at the moment. Although Halo 5's had a lot of issues in terms of glitches, campaign, Warzone and many other things, I still feel like the core gameplay of Halo 5 is absolutely amazing. So, what makes Halo 5's gameplay mechanics so good? Well, the perfect balance between thrusters, sprints, stabilizers, ground pound and, Spartan charge. Let's just draw a line under that one. But everything else, the Halo 5 movement mechanic system is honestly one of the best in the series, and I can definitely stand by that. What makes it so interesting is how each Spartan ability can actually outplay the other ability which is being used. So say for example someone's about to ground pound you, you then use your thrusters to get out of the way and then try and do damage to your enemy opponent. Likewise, if someone's trying to sprint out of a situation, you can use a Spartan charge to try and cover that distance that player is trying to create between you and him, or her for that matter. So just having that alone actually makes Halo 5's gameplay that much more better. But not only that, but games in general are always evolving and developing, and it's always important for a game to make changes. Whether those changes are really drastic or really subtle, it doesn't matter. As long as the game is having change, it's always better for the game's improvement. And in this day and age, fast-paced games is what everyone loves and wants to play. Like seriously, when you think back to 2009, it was all about the game being slow-paced and using tactical abilities to try and outplay your opponents. But nowadays, it's all about the movement system and how you use that to try and kill your enemies instead. Just before I continue this video anymore, I just want to give you guys a massive thank you for all the support you left on the last video and all the advice you guys gave to me in terms of the direction I should take for my channel. I've got some really awesome content lined up for you guys, and I think I've been able to find something which actually suits me and is something that I know you guys will love as well. Anyway, apart from the basic Halo 5 movement system, there's actually something else which adds to the gameplay as well. Can you guys guess? Halo 5 Armour mods. Man, can I tell you, these things are like absolute game changers. Literally, these mods are so good, it can turn you into Spartan Locke to Master Chief in just a couple of seconds. Going from an ordinary Spartan to an all-time war hero is absolutely insane, and using the abilities such as overshield, active camo, speed boost, damage boost and many more. In terms of Warzone, I see these abilities used in all types of different situations, but I want to focus on the game as a whole. So I decided to hop over to Reddit on the forum page and see some of the other points that people are saying. If you guys want to have a link to this post yourself, I'll put it in the description below for you guys to read as well. A comment which I saw the most was actually a reference to how Halo 4 dealt with things in terms of their Armour mods as well. Although Halo 4 as a whole wasn't that good of a game, I still feel like it had some pretty interesting features which actually could benefit in Halo 6. Instead of doing things the way they handled it, where they could actually pick any Spartan ability they wanted, maybe there should be more variations in the center of a map. So say for example you're on the map Colosseum, instead of getting OS, you actually get an Armour mod which actually increases your jump height for your player trait. This obviously doesn't have to be a legit idea, but this is just something that 343 can try and implement to try and change up the gameplay style. When it comes to stuff like this, I've never been someone to think of good quality ideas to implement into a game such as Halo 5, but if you guys have any ideas yourself, make sure to put them in the comment section below. Actually, seeing a Halo hologram armor mod would actually be pretty cool. Just imagine, you and this other person are fighting for this hologram armor mod, but you actually pick it up and duplicate 6 versions of yourself and leaves your enemy to actually be confused as to who you really are. Just small game changes like that can really make a difference to someone's playstyle and completely add more variety to a game itself. Other people said that you could possibly spawn a random power weapon for an armor mod, having things like Promethean vision back on Halo 4, auto sentry turrets that follow you around, or even something simple which just turns you into an absolute super soldier. The possibilities are literally endless, and rather having specific traits, they can actually have armor mods which change the player's gameplay style. Overall, there's just so many ideas, it's absolutely insane to think about, but if you guys actually have any good ideas of your own, as I said, put it in the comment section below and try and create a discussion. Overall, just the concept of this idea is absolutely absolutely insane, and if any of you guys have any ideas of your own, make sure to put it in the comment section below, as I said earlier. Anyway guys, that's all I have time for today. Did you enjoy this video or did you not? Also make sure to check out my previous content which I uploaded earlier this week. Anyway guys, it's been Reflex and we'll see you soon.